Let's learn everything that reports to your credit reports. Sturgis Credit Repair is a 5-star rated online credit repair company. We help people just like you build or rebuild their credit scores. If you have no credit history, we offer products to help you build credit history so that you never have to depend on anyone co-signing for you. If you have bad credit, enroll into our service today and allow us to work on the negative items affecting your credit scores. We take no money up front, so start our service today for free. You'll get updated through your online account as well as receiving updates through your email. For those who are trying to buy a home, we're partnered with multiple real estate agents and loan officers who are ready to assist you with your goals. If you are a real estate agent, loan officer, or anyone dependent on customers with good credit, create a free partner account with us today. You can manually send or receive clients through your online account as well as track their progress before they go to someone else. Visit our website to learn more about our services. So there are a lot of things that actually reports to your credit reports that you may not be aware of. I've came across many situations where people contact me and they're like, hey, this fell on my credit. I had no idea this would fall on my credit report. How do I get this off? So normally people are shocked whenever they purposely do things thinking it's not going to hurt them in the end, but it actually does. So I figured it would be best to make this episode talking about every single thing that reports to your credit report. So the first thing is personal information. This can be anything as far as your full name, your address, your phone number, and your job. The reason this reports to your credit reports is because a lot of companies out there have to verify who you are. So if you call an insurance company and an insurance company is trying to give you a quote, they look at your credit report. It's just a soft inquiry because you're not applying for financing. You're just trying to verify yourself, or the insurance company is just trying to verify yourself. So they want to make sure your name matches what you put on their records, your address matches where the car is going to be, and you work where you say you work at. And of course, they can match your phone number. A lot of times when you do a background check, this is a soft inquiry. They look at your credit report to make sure everything matches. Whenever you go to a hospital, they, do a soft inquiry. They make sure your information matches. So there are a lot of things that your credit report is used for outside of financing from a bank. Of course, they don't actually look at your accounts that's in your credit report. The only thing they see on this report is just personal information. Actually, it's not even a credit report. It's just a report that's provided from the 3 main credit bureaus that just verify your personal information. So number 2, public records. These can be things such as evictions. Whenever you get kicked out of an apartment or a landlord's home, you get evicted. Therefore, that information reports to your credit reports if that landlord/company choose to, give that information to the credit bureaus. Bankruptcies. If you can't legally pay back some of these accounts and you don't want to get sued, many people file bankruptcy. Well, this is a public record. It reports for 10 years. Judgments. Whenever you're being sued for something, if you don't pay that amount, that information goes on there for 10 years as well. And last but not least, late child support payments. A lot of men out there are unaware that child support reports if it is late. It doesn't regularly reports, unfortunately, which it should, is payment history. But if you are late, the court will send that information in the child support office. Will send that information to the 3 major credit bureaus, and that will affect your credit scores. So number 3, hard inquiries. Whenever you go out and you apply for a loan, a credit card, a car, anything like that, a house, every time you apply for borrowing money, a hard inquiry is going to go in your credit report. And too many hard inquiries within a certain time frame can actually hurt your chances of being approved for financing. The next thing that reports are your normal accounts, such as loans and credit cards, installment and revolving accounts. So car loans, mortgage loans, personal loans, credit cards, store retail cards, any of these things that you're paying back that you have to apply to get financing for, or you have to apply for in order to get approved for, that information reports to your credit reports. Late payments, anytime that you're late, that is going to be reported to the credit bureau. So not only is the actual account reporting, but if you happen to miss payments by 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, or 120 days, those late payment remarks are going to report under that account, and that can really hurt you. The next thing is collection/charge-off accounts, meaning you just simply refuse to pay this money, and the creditor just said, they're washing their hands with it. They're just going to charge it off. And now this charge-off account, which is closed, is reported to your credit report, which is very bad. That is worse than late payments. So those 6 things reports to your credit reports. And everything else, such as like utility companies, and you're just regularly paying a hospital for something that's not late. Unfortunately, those things don't report. Car insurance doesn't report. Going out and paying your grocery bill at Walmart every month doesn't report, unfortunately. But all of those 6 things that I just listed in this episode, those are the main things that you need to worry about affecting your scores. So hopefully this episode educated anyone out there who didn't know some of these things actually reported to your credit report. Another thing, people put fake addresses whenever they go out and finance a car. So if they miss payments, the bank can go out and repo that car. Well, that bank looks at your credit report, so they're able to verify your address. So if that address is different, then they're going to ask for proof of residence. They're going to ask you to provide a utility bill proving you live at this address that's on this credit application. So that's just something else I wanted to throw out there as a bonus. So if you try and fake any addresses or anything like that, all of that stuff is on your credit report. They can see that, that information loud and clear on there. So if you have any questions, just feel free to ask. As always, thanks for listening or watching this episode. If this video helped you, be sure to like it, comment, share it, and subscribe to this channel for more helpful videos like this one. Thanks for watching.